Today is Monday, Parashat Tazria. Actually, this coming Shabbat, we're going to be reading two Parashiot, Tazria and Metzorah. And Parashat Tazria opens with the birth of a child, a boy or a girl, and it mentions also the mitzvah of Brit Milah. Ubayom Hashemini imol besar orlato. On the 8th day, there is the mitzvah of circumcising the boy, the idea of Brit Milah. Most important mitzvah. To understand some of the aspects of it, a person could ask a question. Hashem created man, the body, in such great wonders, how everything functions, the ability to see, the ability to hear, to breathe, to digest. The Pasuk says in Tehillim, Besari eheze Eloah, from my own flesh, from the way that my body is made, I can see God, how everything is really a wonder and a miracle, how everything works in the body, and how there are so many systems in the body that are so sophisticated and so wondrous how everything works. Actually, this is what we said, the bracha v'asher yatzar et ha'adam, hofech ol basar u'mafli la'asot, the great wonder how the body functions. So, the circumcision, Hashem could have created man already circumcised. That would have been a lot simpler than many of the more complicated systems in the body, the way everything works. So why did Hashem give a person to be born with the orla and then to have it done in terms of the circumcision? And there is here a great principle. It's a message to us that we have ourselves to complete the job. And not just to complete, the beginning is when the child is 8 days old, but throughout our whole lifetime we have to continue to improve ourselves and to complete, quote unquote, ourselves, or to continue to progress and take care of whatever needs to be taken care of. It's not just Hashem made us and that's it. We have also to share, we have a responsibility to continue. The idea of the Brit Milah is definitely something that is done on the physical level, but it has meaning also on the spiritual level. It has meaning on the spiritual level in the sense that orla that is God actually is like opening a curtain to be able to connect better with Hashem and spirituality. And if we are doing something to sort of complete ourselves physically, it's just as a symbolic that we have to continue spiritually to improve and complete ourselves and to be metaken the midot and to be throughout our whole lifetime, not just as a child, but at any age and through the whole lifetime to continue to improve ourselves and to do the job ourselves. It's not just, there's a pasuk in Bereshit, Na'aseh Adam, let us make man. What is let us? It's Hashem who created us. But one of the explanations is you and me, as if Hashem is telling us, I created you, but you and me continue to make man. So a person continues to build himself, to make himself, and to fulfill the potential that he has. So it's a very important concept to have always in mind that the job is not done. You have to complete the job. You have to continue throughout the lifetime. And that's the idea of the Brit Milah. Of course, there are other ideas associated with it, which one of them is that the place where the Brit Milah is a place that has very high potential to bring about life. And as a person procreates and brings the next generation, and therefore there is where there is an ot, a sign of a covenant between us and Hashem. And a mitzvah that we continue to celebrate with great joy to this very day and throughout all the generations. And with a lot of meaning associated with it. So again, one of the basic ideas is to continue to perfect ourselves through our own actions as a person, rather than just saying, well, Hashem created man and that's it. Baruch Adonai le'olam, amen ve'amen.